I don't know why I'm recording this. Maybe someone will hear it. Maybe not. But if you're watching, don't go up the North Ridge Trail. I need to get this out before it gets me, too. It started as a weekend getaway. 5 of us. Me, Aaron, my girlfriend, Rachel, my best friend, Marcus, his cousin, Jason, and Emma, the quiet one. We rented a cabin in the woods, about 12 miles from the nearest town, surrounded by snow-covered pines and frozen silence. The Airbnb ad made it look cozy. Modern wood cabin, nestled in tranquil alpine wilderness. Reality? It was isolation in its purest form. No signal, no neighbors, just whiteness. A whole world buried under layers of snow. At first it was perfect. We lit the fireplace, played drinking games, made snow angels. For a few hours it was fun. Then it started snowing again. Heavily. The kind of snow that eats sound, that makes the air feel like a vacuum. You step outside and hear nothing. No birds, no wind. Just the crunch of your own boots and your breath fogging in the air. We went to bed that night, not knowing we'd be snowed in for the next 5 days. Day 1. We wake to silence. Thick snow blocks the door. Our SUV is a white mound. No signal, no Wi-Fi, no landline, no way out. Jason jokes about eating each other. Rachel laughs nervously. Emma says nothing. She's staring out the window, her breath fogging the glass. "Do you see something?" I ask her. She just shakes her head, slowly. But that night, we all hear it. A knocking. Slow, deliberate. On the back wall of the cabin. Not the door, not the windows, the wall. Marcus goes out with a flashlight and his dad's old hunting rifle. He comes back 10 minutes later, face pale, saying there's nothing out there but fresh footprints circling the cabin. Footprints that start and stop, no leading path. Day 2. We try to stay calm. We joke about mountain men or bears. But we all saw those prints, human, barefoot, in the snow. Jason says it's some sick prank. He wants to leave, hike to the main road. I remind him it's 12 miles in sub-zero weather. He says he doesn't care. He's going stir-crazy. Emma hasn't spoken since last night. She just keeps staring out the window. When I finally ask her what she's looking for, she whispers, "It watches at 3:17. What? She doesn't answer. That night we hear scratching, inside the walls. At exactly 3:17, Rachel sits bolt upright in bed, eyes wide. It's looking in. There's nothing at the window, but the glass is fogged, like someone breathed on it. From the outside. Day 3. Jason is gone. We wake up and his bed is empty. Boots still by the door. Door still locked. No sign he ever left. But we find something outside. A handprint on the frosted window. 5 fingers. And a 6th, smaller one, pressed just above the pinky. We start boarding up the windows. Marcus insists we stay calm. He was in ROTC. We keep our heads. We'll be fine. That afternoon, we hear Jason's voice calling from the woods. "Guys, let me in. It's cold." But it's not Jason. It sounds like him. Almost. We don't open the door. Rachel cries herself to sleep. I sit by the fire with Marcus and the rifle. We both hear something pacing on the roof. Day 4. Emma starts drawing. Over and over. The same thing. A tall, skeletal figure, no face, arms too long, fingers like icicles. We try to stop her. She screams. Something about the silence feeding it. That night, Marcus vanishes. No broken windows, no footprints, no sound, just his rifle on the floor, and the smell of wet earth and cold iron. We are now 3. Day 5. Rachel doesn't talk anymore, just stares at the wall. Emma is curled up in the corner, muttering numbers. I try the door. It opens now. The snow is lower, but I don't leave. Because I see it. just beyond the tree line. Tall, thin, still, like it was waiting. I slam the door shut. At 3:17 a.m., the power dies. The fireplace snuffs out. Everything goes cold and dark. I hear Rachel scream. Then silence. I light a candle. I'm alone. Emma is gone. No blood, no noise. Just the smell. And scratching from inside the floorboards. Now I don't know if it's real or if the cold is making me hallucinate, but I hear them all outside. Jason, Marcus, Rachel, Emma, calling my name, laughing, pleading. Their voices are wrong, like a recording warped over time. I'm not leaving. If it wants me, it can come get me. But if you're hearing this, don't come looking for me. Don't go to the cabin. And if you ever hear knocking on a wall, not a door, don't answer. If this story chilled your blood, hit the like button and share it with someone who's planning a snow trip. And tell me in the comments, what would you do if your friend vanished in a snowstorm and came back? Wrong? More terrifying tales are coming. Subscribe before something finds you first.